I'm Kelly Shear, and I'm a commercial photography major. When I was about 6 years old, my parents bought me my first camera, and I've just loved photography ever since. I just switched to commercial photography, and I love it. I have assignments every week for school for visual communications, but I'm also the photographer for my sorority, and I photograph philanthropy events, sisterhood events. We're doing photo shoots for recruitment next year. One of the most important, but probably the most difficult for me in terms of photography is after I shoot and going through and editing through my take. I tend to shoot a lot, which I need to not do so much, but so I have to go through and I use Adobe Bridge to edit through, and so the first time I go through, it gets marked red if you like the photograph. So then you go through the entire take, and then all the red ones are in a separate folder, and then you go through the reds, and then you mark them again, and then they're yellow. And then you go through the yellows, and then they mark down. You can do 6 different going through and edits. That's definitely the hardest part for me, is like acting like a photo editor and picking the final shot. My favorite thing is actually what made me want to go towards photojournalism, which is what I started as a freshman, is really capturing a moment, and that's what I love to do with photography, which is candid, which is photojournalism, but I have molded that into creating something, and I love when I have open assignments for class, because then I can really do whatever it is that I see and want to create, and that's one of my favorite things, is making something that I thought of.